Hey, what's up, folks? It's Brandon, back at you with another video. Sorry it's been a long time. It's just I've been incredibly busy and also creatively, writer's block or something. You know, the writer's block equivalent of not being able to make videos. Anyway, I hope you know what I mean. But anyway, I decided to do something I've never done before. A customizing tutorial. So, as you can see, I have Miss Marvel, and yes, I'm calling her Miss Marvel because that was her name in the comics. Okay. So anyway, Miss Marvel here. You may notice a little different if you collect Marvel Legends, which is... it's the blue neck version, yet she has a jacket. Well, that's what I want to show you today. A little custom trick that you can do. It's actually pretty easy. It's a simple arm swap, but you don't need to cut open the torso. And in case you're wondering, yes, her fingertips, let me see if I can make the camera focus on it. I don't think the camera wants to focus on, but anyway, her fingertips are blue because I hate fingerless gloves. And so I decided to paint her fingers in the gloves blue so that it would be a unique color scheme. But anyway, the thing is, I liked how the jacket looks on the jacketed version of Carol, and I just wanted to see it on the full costume Carol. So anyway, I got the hands right here. Carol right here, of course. I mean, not hands, the arms. The other set of arms. This one is... I'm doing a lot of stuff on camera. You can tell it's been a while since I made a video, but anyway. Let me just rotate this arm back. This is also going to be pretty awkward because the main thing about this, which is the swapping, will require two hands, and obviously I'm holding the camera, so I'll have to think of something. Ooh, not sure if you can see it. You probably can't see it. Like I said, I'm trying to focus as best as I can, but... and I'm sorry about the sniffles. I got a little bit of a cold. I'll try to control the sniffles, but... okay, you can't see it at all, but the blue paint on these fingers are kind of fading, so I'll have to touch that up later after I'm done filming. But anyway, here's my space heater. Now you can use a variety of things. A space heater, a hair dryer. Some people who own garages use what's called a heat gun. And even though for safety reasons I advise you against this, but some people do boil their figures in water. And this is my accessory box. Electro is in there because I have a custom project for him. Anyway, but Electro's not the focus. Carol is. So anyway, this is a very simple video. Simple tutorial. And in case you're wondering, yes, her relax, like this gesture kind of hands, those are in the box, but unfortunately, they're buried so down underneath that I'm too lazy to try and get them out. So anyway, let us begin. I will make a quick cut and then I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. That was real quick, but anyway, I just turned the heater on and I'm letting it, like, get hot for a moment. Because when you turn your space heater on, at least when I turn my space heater on, it blows some room temperature air out before it gets to the hot air. But anyway, let me also show that I did this off screen, but as you can see, the jacket can be removed without the arm swap because the jacket is a soft, pliable rubber. Yeah, like I said, two hands to do this, and you know, just to make things simple, I'm gonna do this off camera. Gonna pop the head off. As you can see, blue neck. That's the key. I wanted to do all this with the blue neck because when you put this head on the flesh-colored neck, it looks extremely weird. And I know you could argue that having the unmasked head, which, again, it's buried underneath all that, and I'm lazy. When you put the flesh-colored head on the blue neck, it does look kind of weird, but it doesn't look as weird as this one does on the flesh neck. At least that's what I think. And actually, I have to take that back. The unmasked head on this blue neck actually does work, kind of. It does kind of work, but anyway. See, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold her arms out like this, like characters from Sonic Boom when the game doesn't load properly. All you Sonic the Hedgehog fans, you'll probably get a kick out of that. Except Sonic Boom hasn't been relevant since 2014, but anyway. Yeah, this is a real nice pose, but anyway, the point is I gotta try and make sure that she's this way in front of the space heater. Like I said, if you can use a hairdryer, you don't have to do this, but anyway. Sorry about the sniffles. The point is, try to get her as close to the space heater as possible, because that actually cuts down some of the time needed to heat this up, but just trying my best, and I think that's as close as I can get. So I'm going to make a cut again, but I'm just gonna cut to about like 5 or so minutes from now. Like, you want to heat this figure up for about 5 or more minutes from now, and when you reach 5 or so minutes, that's when this plastic should be soft enough. So anyway, I'm going to do a cut, and I will be right back in 5 minutes or more. See you then. Alright, I am back, and I actually changed the position just because this seemed a bit closer to the camera, and, I mean, not closer to the camera, closer to the heater. And that was about, like, roughly 6 minutes, so like I said, 5 minutes or more, and the plastic should be soft enough now. So let me see if I can lean this up against my leg so that I can get a good view. Based on this angle, I guess I do have a good view. So anyway, just simply put, you just grab a hold of the arm close to the armpit and just give it a good tug like thus. And do the same for the other arm, and done. And you just simply grab these arms, just press them as hard as you can until you feel a satisfying enough pop. And luckily enough, I did put the right arm on the right side and the left arm on the left side. So yeah, the key is do this while the plastic is still nice and soft. And I suppose I should attach the head. There, hopefully when I look back at this footage, the camera caught all that. So yeah, unlike other Marvel Legend arm swaps where you have to like split open the torso along the side in order to swap the arms, this one, it's so easy. You know what I think happened? I think at one point there was supposed to be like an ultimate set of Carol where they came with these arms, this jacket piece, and I don't have the flesh-colored neck figure anymore, but I did tear that thing apart, and I discovered that the neck actually is a separate piece. It's just really, 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 really glued in there. So yeah, I think they should have just made interchangeable necks, interchangeable arms, and interchangeable hands, of course. Interchangeable heads. They should have just... Okay, before I said at one point they probably wanted to, but let me rephrase what I just said, contradicting. What they should have done was just make an Ultimate Carol pack where they have the main body, interchangeable necks, interchangeable heads, all the heads. Interchangeable jacket, arms, hands. And even though I don't have the figure currently, the binary form of Captain Marvel, it shares the exact same mold, so I think they should have just included the arms and hands and heads of that one too. Like, you get what I'm trying to say. What should have happened was they should have just released one package with everything included. But instead, Hasbro, they released all of these individually. So we got Captain Marvel, we got Bomber Jacket Miss Marvel. Yes, I'm going back and forth between Captain and Miss, so bear with me. Got regular Miss Marvel, Bomber Jacket Miss Marvel, and we got binary form Miss Marvel. And in case you're wondering about the Star Force Miss Marvel, I do have that, but it's currently in my bin full of figures. Okay, so therefore, I'm not digging her out, but the thing is, she also shares the same mold. So therefore, basically, the point of the matter is, if you have the regular figure, the bomber jacket figure, and the binary form figure, you can do a simple arm swap. And this, I do the arm swap depending on my mood. Like, originally I had her with these arms because I was in the bomber jacket mood, and I swapped them to the main arms just so I can show you them on video, and I think the camera's now picking up that the blue paint has faded on the fingertips, so yeah, I'm gonna have to touch that up off camera. So yeah, anyway, that's it, just a tutorial. Miss Marvel, arm swapping, just heat and pop. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to comment, like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Also, follow me on Twitter. And, as always, or should I say, hopefully in the future, it won't take me too long, because, like I said, it's been a while since I made a video, so hopefully, soon enough, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.